feel good at Walmart because I had it backwards. Felt like I couldn't breathe.
I feel bad. I feel bad when I walk in Walmart, doesn't I?
Alright, we're live.
I had this on, I just can't see it.
It's Monday, April the 6th, 2020, 5:30 PM. We're in the Pelican Room for our regular April meeting for the City Council. Ms. Pittman, would you come over and call Ms. Walker and Mr. Beard? I'm calling the meeting to order.
No, Mr. Beard's here.
I'm sorry, not Mr. Beard, but Mr. Bradford.
Someday you'll get that right. Start calling you Mr. Crocker. And him Chief Gardner. Just, just a big difference.
Who are you calling now?
Miss Williams Walker.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. Clarissa Walker is not available.
What's he gonna turn
At
off?
the tone,
Yes.
Would you
please
leave her a
record
message
your
and just ask her to
To
call?
finish recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Ms. Walker, this is Terry Gardner. We're calling our city council meeting to order. If you get this message in the next minute or two, would you call me on my cell phone, please, at 318-453-9440. Thank you.
Mr. Bradford.
We're now calling Mr. Bradford.
Took a shower and put on deodorant for that. But that's okay. I was thinking a while ago, why am I keep
Your
spraying
call has been forwarded to
cologne?
an automatic voice message system. 318-564-5711 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Mr. Bradford, this is Terry Gardner, Mayor. We're having our regular city council meeting here at 5:30 in the Pelican Room. If you get this in the next few minutes, would you call me back, please, on my cell phone? That's area code 318-453-9440. Thank you. We will wait a few minutes to give them the opportunity to call back. Who we have in attendance tonight is we've got Pam Bloxham, City Councilman District E with us. We've got Mr. Beard with Councilman District D here. Behind me, we have Chief Cropper, who got on the agenda to hire a police officer. And we've got our our fire chief, Kit Morad, with us to hire a fireman. And we've got Mr. Charles Minifield, our city attorney, with us. And Wanda Pittman, administrative assistant. And Will Girding, our social media tech that is streaming live. While we're waiting, and of course, we don't have anybody here to start a meeting, but we can have a comment. Is there a comment that you would like to make about anything, Ms. Bloxham?
I hope we're not disappointed tonight with not having a call back from our two other council people. Just to remind them and to remind their constituents that it's the law that they attend city council meetings and take care of the business of the city. That's all.
Mr. Beard, would you like to say anything?
No, I'm here like it's a tough time, but we've taken precautions tonight to be here, and I just, wanted to be here to take care of the business. We're trying to hire folks for our fire department, police department, and things we need to take care of, so it's important, that we're here, so I made the effort to be here and, of course, take precautions, but I just,
And I always appreciate y'all responding back to me. I've tried to call Mr. Bradford for the past 7 days. Once a day we tried calling him and we can't get in touch with him. I've emailed Tarika several times and cannot get a response back from her. So, we're trying to get him here.
Is that from someone?
No. while we're sitting here, that the mayor's office and the city council, we're doing everything we can to keep our citizens safe during this time. Our numbers have almost doubled here in Webster Parish the last couple of days. We have the chief has an order for everybody has to be in at 8:30, stores, and everybody must close at 8 o'clock. I know some of these decisions aren't popular, but we're doing it for our city, for all of our citizens. We're trying to keep everybody safe, and we're trying to keep everybody well. I know that everybody's trying to make plans for Easter Sunday, and I know a lot of churches are trying to be creative by having a live on cell phones, and they're trying to have it on AM stations, and they're doing different Bible studies during the day, and a lot of churches are going to have cars out there. I'm just going to say, when you have your car services, be sure and keep everybody in the cars, keep them safe, and keep your cars parked between 3 and 5 feet apart. We want everybody to come through this well and alive. We enjoy all of our citizens, and I know it's a tough time on our businesses, and our businesses are trying to be creative and trying to stay open as well. So, with that said, they have not called back yet. Ms. Pittman, would you try calling them one more time before we adjourn this meeting?
Well, we don't adjourn it, we hadn't started it.
Well, we call it to order, so we're gonna have to adjourn it.
I don't really know if we could have called it to order without a quorum.
Ms. Walker?
This is Ms. Walker we're calling now.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Okay.
And,
She's still not answering.
Mr. Bradford?
We're calling Mr. Bradford, City Council District C.
Your call has been forwarded to an
I'm
automatic.
going to try his home number.
And we're gonna try Mr. Bradford's home phone number.
that they weren't gonna come to me, so we wouldn't be able to do it.
We would try Ms. Walker's home phone number, but I don't believe that she has one.
We're sorry you have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service. If you feel you have reached this recording and
It looks like Mr. Bradford's phone's been disconnected at his home. Mr. Minfield, have you heard from, either city council member?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Well, guys, I'm sorry that we called y'all up here.
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
Maybe the public might wanna know, just as information, it's not business, of course, we can't do business. But I've had some folks realizing that we've got an empty seat now, that we've gotta replace that. We were gonna do that tonight.
Correct.
So what is, maybe just for the public, so they'll know, what is the procedure now? Because I know there's a time limit, or can you share that?
If we can't get another meeting called, the governor will appoint someone on April the 23rd.
Okay,
So that's it, there, the situation we have at hand, and of course, we're just visiting right now, this is not a meeting.
right, it's information, I know
It's
people have asked, and
information.
they were concerned about that.
But Mr. Taylor was our mayor pro tem.
Right,
So should I get sick and something happen to me,
we have no one
we
right
have no
now.
mayor pro tem. And to add to that, Mr. Fleur, which is now retired, we haven't, but 2 signatures. So
Right.
we were gonna get another signature, because if something happens to me, we only have 1 signature, so there goes payroll and paying bills and things like that. So this was a very
Yeah.
important, critical meeting.
Right.
We have sent, all of the city council members the agenda. We've told them what was on the meeting, they should see the importance of this meeting and what's gotta happen. We need first responders for fire department, as well as police department. And these guys are ready to go to work, but we have no one here to vote.
And you gave us the option of calling in.
I gave everybody the option of calling, and I also, if you remember, Ms. Bloxham, I attached the governor's orders that said, that the open meeting law, you could call in by cell phone.
Yeah,
So, with that said, there was no meeting, but it's adjourned. I thank y'all for coming. Y'all stay safe.